APC primary peaceful, transparent and inclusive, says Sanwo-Olu. And now on the foreign scene, UK envoy ends Nigeria visits, seeks religious tolerance. And moving to the business news, cement price will fall when input costs ease, says BUA. And now on the entertainment and sports news, FIFA releases World Cup 2026 anthem, Goals by Rema, Lisa and Anita. My name is Morenikeji Ogundipe. Now the news in detail. APC senatorial primary victory will strengthen party ahead of future elections. Dr. Akin Ogunbiyi has said his emergence as All Progressive Congress APC senatorial candidate for the Osun West would strengthen the party ahead of future elections. Ogunbiyi said this while addressing journalists and supporters after the APC primary election held across the Osun West senatorial district. According to the primary results earlier published today, Ogunbiyi pulled 30,651 votes to defeat other aspirants on the contest. His opponent, Gafara Akintayo, secured 1,456 votes, while Chief Peter Akpata received 14 votes. The businessman described the outcome of the exercise across the 110 wards in the Senatorial District as an affirmation of his popularity and acceptance among APC members in Osun West. He expressed appreciation to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Oyetola, APC chieftain BC Akonde, and other party leaders for their support during the primary. Ogunbiyi also thanked members of the APC in the senatorial district for the confidence reposed in him through the election. He commended his fellow aspirants for their conduct during the exercise, noting that they demonstrated maturity, unity, and commitment to the progress of the party. The Yoruba Council of Elders, a pan-Yoruba social cultural organization, has strongly condemned the coordinated abduction of pupils, students and teachers from Baptist Nursery and Primary School, Yawota Community Grammar School, Esiele and LA Primary School in Oriwe local government area of Oyo State on Friday, May 15, 2026. The social cultural organization made the condemnation on Thursday in a statement issued and signed by its Secretary General, Chief Oladipo Oyewole. The group described the attack on innocent children and their teachers as not just a crime against Oyo State, but also an assault on the conscience of Nigeria, the future of the Southwest, and sacred rights of every child to learn in safety. The social cultural organization called on Southwest governors in Oyo, Ogun, Ondo, Osun, Ekiti, and Lagos State to rise above partisan boundaries and deploy all available strategic resources and interstate cooperation to secure lives and properties. The group advised Southwest government to, as a matter of urgency, provide the necessary training for the Amotekun security network, empower personnel with better equipment as well as legal backing for intelligence-led operations. The group also called on Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde to quickly establish a joint security task force for real-time intelligence sharing across the 6 states to prevent cross-border movements of criminals. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on Thursday described the All Progressives Congress governorship primary election in the state as peaceful, transparent and reflective of the party's commitment to internal democracy and inclusiveness. Sanwo-Olu spoke after participating in the APC governorship primary election at Ward E3 on Lagos Island, where he voted alongside his wife, Dr. Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu. The governor said the direct primary system allowed party members as the grassroots to freely choose their preferred candidates. Sanwo-Olu also declared support for the Lagos State Deputy Governor, Obafemi Hamzat, who emerged as the sole aspirant in the primary election. The governor expressed confidence in Hamzat's leadership ability, describing his as experienced and competent. Also speaking, Chairman of Lagos Island East Local Council Development Area, Alade Folawiyo, described the turnout during the exercise as impressive. Folawiyo said Hamzat possessed the experience and understanding needed to sustain governance continuity and infrastructural development in Lagos State. And now on the foreign scene, the United Kingdom's Special Envoy for Freedom of Religion or Belief, David Smith, has concluded a 3-day visit to Nigeria aimed at strengthening interfaith dialogue and promoting peaceful coexistence across the country. According to a statement issued on Thursday in Abuja by the Senior Communications and Public Diplomacy Officer, Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, and British High Commission, Atinuke Akonde Alegbe, stated that Nigeria is the first focus country visited by Smith under the UK's Freedom of Religion or Belief strategy. The statement said that during the visit, Smith held meetings with senior government officials, religious leaders, civil society, organizations, and local communities as part of efforts to deepen cooperation on religious freedom and national cohesion. It added that the envoy met with the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, and the Governor of Plateau State, Caleb Mutfwang. Smith further met with the officials of the Institute for Peace and Conflict Resolution, the National Human Rights Commission, and civil society groups working on insecurity and religious freedom. He also visited the National Mosque and the National Ecumenical City in Abuja. According to the statement, the envoy called for greater tolerance across religions and beliefs in Nigeria and expressed hope that the level of community cohesion witnessed in Abuja could be replicated nationwide. The British government said the visit builds on the outcome of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's March 2026 state visit to the United Kingdom, which reinforced the UK-Nigeria strategic partnership and promoted interfaith engagement between both countries. And now on the business news. BUR Cement PLC has said cement prices will decline when production and logistics costs ease, arguing that the rise in prices has been driven largely by foreign exchange depreciation, surging energy costs, and higher transportation expenses rather than excessive profit taking. Speaking at the company's 10th annual general meeting in Abuja on Thursday, Chairman of BUR Cement, Abdul Samad Rabiu, said recent economic reforms, particularly the stabilization of the foreign exchange markets, were beginning to improve planning and reduce cost pressures for manufacturers. Rabiu explained that the cement industry remained highly exposed to exchange rates movements of its dependence on imported spare parts, energy inputs, and other production requirements. He noted that while the naira devaluation created significant challenges for manufacturers, Recent exchange rate stability had improved business planning and was already contributing to lower prices for some commodity. Now on the entertainment and sports news. FIFA releases World Cup 2026 anthem goals by Rema, Lisa and Anita. Afrobeat star Rema has teamed up with South Korean pop act Lisa and Brazilian singer Anita on Goals, the latter single of the official FIFA World Cup 2026 album. The track was released on Thursday via Circle, UAM and Def Jam recordings on all major streaming platforms and accompanied by an official music video. Produced by the Grammy-winning producer, the song draws from Afrobeat, K-pop and Latin pop. FIFA in a statement described the album as an unifying platform where music and sports intersect, connecting fans, communities and sound from around the world. As the official FIFA World Cup 2026 album continues to unfold, it brings together voices from across continents and genres, reflecting the scale and reach of the tournament. Reacting to the collaboration, Rema described the world as a landmark moment for music on the world stage. Goals is the fifth release of the official FIFA World Cup 2026 album, following Lighter, Pro Ella, Echo and Illuminate. The tournament opens on June 12 across the United States, Canada and Mexico. And that has been the national news on Bass 99.3 FM. My name is Morenikeji Ogundipe. Do have a lovely evening.
Where your favorite artists play together.
We the best music. Another one. You got me in the mood. I'm on available. And you see me. Carry me go.